Was Lucifer really just a misunderstood and powerful super angel, or the transformed embodiment of pure evil, scorned for his own choices, as described in the Bible? Before the biblical God shaped our world, he first crafted the heavens, a realm of boundless wonder and divine purpose. Within these celestial realms, he created the cherubs, angels, and archangels. Among these divine beings, the archangels stood as the highest-ranking messengers, the closest to God's infinite wisdom and power. Among them was a figure of unparalleled magnificence and glory, Lucifer, the highest archangel, the very epitome of God's perfect creation. Ezekiel 20:15 described him as perfect in thy ways from the day that thou wast created. His radiance was unmatched, his beauty beyond comprehension. Lucifer was the zenith of all that was splendid, a being of such divine grace that even the angels marveled at his presence. But with such splendor came a shadow, a burgeoning arrogance that Lucifer could not restrain. His beauty and strength, his superior qualities in comparison to all other creations, led him to a perilous pride. This pride morphed into a belief that it was he who should sit upon God's throne. In his heart, Lucifer believed he deserved to be the ultimate ruler, not merely an archangel, but the God of all. As hinted in Isaiah 14:12-14, Lucifer's ambition became boundless. I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. His desire was not just to replace God, but to elevate himself to a position even higher, a throne above the stars. Pride blinded Lucifer, corrupting his divine purpose. This pride led him down a path of manipulation and deceit. With his superior intellect and charm, he began to sway other angels to his cause, convincing them that he was their true leader. These angels, once loyal to God, now found themselves enchanted by Lucifer's vision. Thus, a faction of fallen angels was born, their allegiance shifting from the Creator to the one they now saw as their new sovereign. Even Ezekiel 28:15 notes this tragic flaw. Iniquity was found in him, a revelation that tarnished his once perfect existence. As Lucifer's pride grew, so did his plans. He sought to overthrow God to wage a war in the heavens. A third of the angels joined him, swayed by his charisma and promises of a new order. The celestial realm trembled as the heavens prepared for an unprecedented conflict. Revelation 12:7-8 describes this epic confrontation. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But Lucifer, now transformed into a formidable dragon, was not prepared for the resistance led by Archangel Michael. Despite his newfound strength and terrifying form, Lucifer's forces were not enough. The battle was fierce, the heavens ablaze with divine fury and celestial might. In the end, Lucifer's rebellion was crushed. Revelation 12:9 tells of his defeat. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. The aftermath of the battle was devastating for Lucifer. Stripped of his former glory and cast out from the heavens, he fell from grace, his defeat absolute and his humiliation complete. Luke 10:18 captures this dramatic fall. I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. No longer the most splendid of God's creations, Lucifer was banished along with his followers, the fallen angels. His ultimate fate is detailed grimly in Revelation 20:10, where it is foretold that he will be cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. But Lucifer was not one to accept his fate quietly. Banished to the earthly realm, he sought revenge. Are you enjoying this video? Like and subscribe for more spine-chilling mysteries. No longer God's favored creation, he turned his wrath towards mankind, the new object of God's affection. When God created Adam and Eve, he forbade them from eating from the tree of knowledge. Lucifer saw this as his opportunity to strike. Posing as a serpent, he slithered into the Garden of Eden to tempt Eve. Genesis 3:1 describes the serpent as the craftiest of all the animals, but never explicitly names it as Lucifer. This connection is drawn from Revelation 12:9, where he is called that ancient serpent. The name Lucifer, meaning light bringer or morning star in Latin, adds another layer of mystery. How did a Latin term infiltrate Hebrew scriptures, written long before Latin was a language? Isaiah 14:12 is the only scripture where Lucifer is explicitly mentioned. How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. Some scholars argue this passage refers to a fallen Babylonian king, not a divine angel. The term morning star, or Hallel, Hebrew for Venus, suggests a high-ranking figure brought low. Early Christian scribes, writing in Latin, might have adapted this to fit the narrative of a fallen angel. By the time of the King James Bible, St. Jerome had solidified Lucifer's identity as the fallen angel. Ezekiel 28:15's "perfect in thy ways" is similarly attributed to Lucifer, though some believe it references an unnamed mortal king of Tyre. Regardless, Lucifer's story is a profound cautionary tale about the dangers of pride. Proverbs 16:18 warns, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." Lucifer's fall from grace serves as a timeless lesson in humility and the severe consequences of arrogance. Lucifer's tale is not just a story of rebellion and fall. It's a narrative that explores the depths of ambition and the perilous edge of hubris. It serves as a reminder of the thin line between aspiration and overreach. Lucifer, the once perfect being, believed himself greater than his creator. His downfall was swift and brutal, a testament to the ultimate authority of God and the folly of defiance. The story of Lucifer also reflects on the nature of temptation and the struggle between good and evil. His banishment to earth and subsequent role in the temptation of Adam and Eve underscores the perpetual battle between divine will and human frailty. The serpent in the Garden of Eden, though not explicitly named as Lucifer, symbolizes the ever-present lure of sin and the deceptive nature of evil. Lucifer's transformation from the most beautiful angel to the embodiment of evil is a chilling reminder of the potential for corruption within us all. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives, to recognize the seeds of pride and ambition that might lead us astray. His story is a mirror reflecting our vulnerabilities and the eternal struggle to maintain our integrity. In the end, Lucifer's tale is one of tragedy and warning. It's a narrative that compels us to consider the consequences of our actions and the importance of humility. It's a story that resonates through the ages, a powerful reminder of the thin line between greatness and downfall. Let me know your thoughts on Lucifer below. What do you believe about this complex and powerful figure? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more intriguing biblical stories. Until next time, keep pondering these profound tales.